Welcome to the World Desk on Niger Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yenagoa. My name is Barbie Mkparu. With the headlines: Traditional rulers, NDDC laud Kabowe Cultural Festival in Bielsa. Federal government introduces national textbook ranking system for schools. Nigeria Customs Service tightens border security against illegal arms. And White House dinner shooting suspect to face court charges. A quick reminder for our viewers and partners that Niger Live TV is officially open for business. If you are looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can contact us right now via call or WhatsApp on our studio line on 081 293 40000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiama Yenagoa Road at Marata Yenagoa, Bielsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Niger Live TV, or visit our website at www.nigerlivetv.com. Details of the news shortly. Glad you're still with us. The Bielsa State chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations has emerged winner of the Cultural and Traditional Dance Competition at the just concluded NIPR Week and third annual general meeting held in Kaduna. A joint statement by its state's chairman, Dr. Ebiwari Wariowe, and Secretary Uzaka Seyefa, said the Bielsa contingent secured first position in the competition, noting that the event, which attracted over 2,000 delegates at the Brigadier Abakiari Banquet Hall, Government House in Kaduna State, featured strong participation from across the country. According to organizers, Bielsa State clinched the top position with an impressive performance of the Tareoge dance, while Lagos State placed second and Rivers came third. The statement described the victory as a significant achievement for the state, especially as the event also hosted speakers from Kenya and African countries. It further commended the Prosperity Administration of Governor Doye Diri for his continued support to institute, reaffirming the association's commitment to promoting government policies and programs. Meanwhile, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Chief Samuel Obuku, has reaffirmed his commitment to the promotion of culture and tradition in the Niger Delta region. Chief Obuku, who served as chairman of the occasion as the Kabowe Sieben Oge Festival, was represented by Honorable Patrick Ekade. In his remarks, Obuku expressed pride in the efforts of the Kabowe clan to preserve their cultural heritage through the annual festival, noting that such initiatives strengthen identity and community development. Noting that as a traditional ruler, he places high value on customs and traditions, adding that the Niger Delta Development Commission would continue to support cultural initiatives alongside community development projects. Also speaking, the royal father of the day, King Buburaye Dakolo, chairman of the Bielsa State Traditional Rulers Council, also commended the clan for preserving its heritage and called for greater appreciation of the traditional values to foster unity. King Dakolo stressed that understanding customs and traditions is essential for proper interpretation of identity and for strengthening communal cohesion. Other dignitaries and traditional rulers at the occasion also expressed satisfaction with the participation of all 7 communities that make up the clan in Bayelsa State and cautioned that the current national security situation calls for vigilance and preventive measures. A statement by the chairman of the Kaboway Seigben Oge 2026 Central Planning Committee, High Chief Tombra Eneware, said the festival serves as a cultural rite of cleansing the land to usher in blessings ahead of the planting season. Noted that the culture and tradition remain the binding force of communities and a key marker of identity. In national news, federal government has announced the introduction of a national textbook ranking system for primary, junior, and senior secondary schools in a move aimed at improving quality and standardization of Nigeria's education sector. In a statement by the Director of Press and Public Relations, Folashade Beriowo, the Federal Ministry of Education said the initiative is designed to address the circulation of substandard textbooks and ensure that only curriculum-compliant and high-quality materials are used in classrooms. The statement noted that the Nigerian Educational Research and Development Council will continue to retain its statutory role of approving textbooks. He added that under the new arrangement, approved textbooks will undergo a structured national ranking process to determine the most suitable options for each subject and education level. According to the ministry, the NERDC will also establish standing subject committees comprising experts to conduct detailed assessments based on academic and pedagogical standards. In another development, Nigeria Customs Service has pledged to intensify efforts to combat the illegal importation of arms and ammunition ahead of the 2027 general elections. In a statement, Deputy Comptroller Oladapo Afeni, Acting Area Controller of Ogun 1 Area Command, made the commitment during a visit to Oba Kehinde Olugbende, the Onilaro of Ilaro land in Ogun State. The visit focused on the implementation of pre-election security measures aimed at curbing the movement of small arms, light weapons, and illicit narcotics through the land borders in Ogun State. Afeni said the strategic location of Yawa land near international borders makes the community a key partner in strengthening national security. He warned that Nigeria's borders must not be allowed to serve as entry points for elements seeking to undermine the country's democratic process. According to him, the Nigeria Customs Service is reinforcing its zero-tolerance policy on the smuggling of dangerous goods as the nation approaches its elections. In foreign news, Malian authorities have confirmed the death of the country's defense minister following coordinated attacks by jihadist fighters and separate rebels that struck several towns and military installations. The government said the defense minister, General Sadio Kamara, was killed in an assault that saw militants seize multiple locations in one of the most extensive coordinated attacks in recent times. The confirmation was made in a statement posted on the Defense Ministry's official Facebook page, which conveyed condolences to the family of the deceased. The attacks, which occurred over the weekend, reportedly targeted Bamako and several other cities and towns, challenging both Malian security forces and foreign military support present in the country, including Russian personnel. Authorities stated that the attacks appeared to have subsided by Sunday, although uncertainty remains over control of a key northern town, which separatist groups claim to have seized. Meanwhile, the man accused of shooting at United States Secret Service agent while attempting to breach security at the Washington dinner attended by President Donald Trump is expected to appear in court today. The suspect, identified by authorities as Cole Thomas Allen of Torrance, California, is scheduled for his first appearance in federal court in Washington, 2 days after officials said they foiled an attempt attack at the White House Correspondents' Association dinner. The annual Barbie event, attended by journalists and political figures, was ongoing at the time of the incident, although formal charges have yet to be filed. U.S. Attorney General Mkparu said Allen is expected to face charges including assault on a federal officer and using a firearm during a violent crime. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche said additional charges, including attempted assassination, remain under consideration as investigations continue. Authorities also disclosed that the suspect allegedly left writings describing violent intent towards senior administration. Officials present at the event, including references suggesting possible targeting to President Donald Trump. And that concludes the news on Niger Live TV. My name is Barbie Mkparu. Thank you for watching and do have a peaceful and productive day.